5-minute introduction. Factual report on the sewers demonstration intercut with footage. Then we're back to the studio for military analysis of the ground invasion with Admiral. Go and see if he's here yet. Next,
move on to coverage of the United States. Montgomery does general assessment of the election, then canvasses opinion of the wider political landscape.
It's not that much later in time, but there's a definite shift towards the beginning of the 60s, more Cold War Sputnik, space race. There's also touches on issues to do with the civil rights movement and race relations in the UK. So those are all sort of new themes that are coming into the story.
You need to go home to Mommy.
Right.
Aren't you going to say anything else?
I love you.
Is that the best you can do?
For the moment, yes. He goes completely off the rails, and that's always very fun to play. And he, I know, has to question all sorts of things, and his rivalry with Freddie reaches a head.
Maybe a little higher. Freddie? Your mystery guest, he will be here, won't he? Because if not, I have that bore from the British Communist Party talking about the fall of Hungary and the effect on its members.
Her relationship with Freddie continues to be quite complicated, in that they both have a passion for each other, which isn't quite a love affair, and that they're both holding back from that for some reason. And there's always a lot to play in those kinds of relationships that aren't quite spoken.
She's done, she? It gets better. A couple of months, you won't feel like slitting your wrists every time you see her.
You should write this down. I'm sure it would make a good novel.
Already tried.